Now I am going to put them all, these are all sons. Huh? These are all sons. And then we have I'm sure most of you know, brothers and sisters. Then we have Lam, also a son. And then we have Meen, which is not son. And then we have Noon, which is son. In my book, I wrote it in different colors. And then we have Ha, and then Vav, and then Ya. Okay. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, since we are doing this, we have to learn little extra things, brother. Hamza. Are you with me? Hamza. There are two kinds of Hamza. We are going to learn two kinds of Hamza. One is called Hamzatul Wasal. Hamzatul Wasal. Hamza of assimilation. Hamzatul Wasal. Hamza of assimilation. And the other one is called Hamzatul Qata. Okay. Now in the Quran which are printed in India, Pakistan, they do not differentiate between these two, brother. They do not differentiate between these two. But the Quran which are printed in the Middle East, Hamzas are clearly identified. And I think it is extremely, extremely important that we should follow the method which is coming from Middle East, because Arabic is their language. They know it, okay? So, what is the difference, brother? There are about 8 or 9 nouns in which, brothers and sisters, Hamza, when it comes, it's Hamzatul Wasal. Okay? We are going to learn it slowly, slowly. I don't want to write everything on the board. I will just introduce to you Hamzatul Wasal as it will come in the lesson. But I will try to explain you that in detail what happens with Hamzatul Wasal. Number 1, if I write down, brothers and sisters, Al-Kitabu. What is this, brother? No. Alif has no sound. No, it is Hamza. Alif has no sound. It is Hamza. Huh? What is it? Hamza. But you see, you are reading as Al. You gave a vowel sign on Hamza. And you gave a sukoon on Lam. Are you with me, brother? Every time you will see Al, you will read it Al, without vowel signs. And you know there is a fatah here, and there is a sukoon here. You know it, brothers and sisters. Now, I am not putting them. Okay. If I write Al-Kitab, I will write like this. But if I write, brother, what did I write down? Akbar. What did I write down? Ahmad. Do you see I put the thing here? This is the neck of Ain. What is it? Neck of Ain. Huh? I put it. Huh? Okay. Hamza is written as a neck of the Ain. Okay. Tell me why I did not put here, and I put it here? Probably, you don't know, but you can figure out, Sister Salma? Okay, I will explain. Yes? No. Because this is Hamzatul Wasal and this is Hamzatul Qata. When the Hamzatul Qata comes, you got to pronounce it whenever it comes and wherever it comes. But Hamzatul Wasal, Brother Hassan, it will be only pronounced if it begins, the sentence begins with it. Otherwise you will not pronounce it. Are you with me, brother? If I say Al-Kitabu and then write down Jadidun, the sentence begins with Al-Kitabu. But suppose if I were to add here, wow, now what will become? Oh, why did you not pronounce Hamza, brother? Why did you not pronounce, brother? Any reason? Sister Salma? The reason is that it is Hamzatul Wasal. It gets assimilated. When does it get assimilated? When it comes in the middle, or it has some other word or particle in front of it. Then you do not pronounce it. So what is this waw? It is ataf. Remember? Harfu ataf, conjunction. When it came in front of Hamzatul Wasal, you did not pronounce. You will say, Wal Kitab. But if I had to write down here wa, what will you do? Wa Ahmadu. You cannot skip now. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? You cannot skip it now. So here is the simple statement about Hamza, that there are two kinds of Hamza. One is Hamzatul Qata and one is Hamzatul Wasal. Hamzatul Wasal, brothers and sisters, if it starts the sentence, it is in the front, then it is pronounced. Otherwise, if something else comes in the front or if it comes in the middle of a sentence, you won't pronounce it. But Hamzatul Qata, you will always pronounce, no matter where it comes. So how do we differentiate? How do we differentiate? So whenever there is a Hamzatul Wasal, you will not put the Hamza sign. Brother Samad? You won't put a Hamza sign. But there is a Hamzatul Qata, you will put that sign there. And because most of us our parents are from India, Pakistan, and we are used to India-Pakistan script, whenever you write, you always write like this. And my teacher always used to say, in a red ink, she would write down Qata on it. To tell me that this is Hamzatul Qata, you must put the neck of Ain on it to differentiate. If you only wrote, then this is technically incorrect. You have to write down with the neck of Ain. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, in order to tell people that this is Hamzatul Wasal, you don't write anything, but you put a little sign. It's kind of a small swad. This sign, brother, tells you that this is Hamzatul Wasal. This is for those who have difficulty, in identifying. But once you get used to it, you know it. See, it's like the beginning of a sword. Little. Okay? So this is what Hamzatul Wasal and Hamzatul Qata is. So, Al, the Hamza of Al is Hamzatul Wasal. Okay? Now what happens if the letters are, in English, we call it noon letters.